Hello, welcome back to a new episode of Locked In. And today we have a special guest, UFC fighter, far of his own, Yorgan De Castro. And he also stays connected with the community. He's also a bodyguard at Durfee High School. Yorgan, how you doing today?
Doing good.
Good?
Good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for showing up. How's your life right now with the COVID? How's traveling?
Everything was. I travel with my two coach, Brian and Tommy. Tommy's a first responder, so he's very like he don't play with this game. He like clean us as he come, like gloves, mask. We keep wash our hand every like couple minutes. So the travel was. I felt safe, and I get home and I thank God everything is good. So.
How did it impact? Did it impact your training?
I mean, I don't want to really give excuse. I mean, I think I was ready. I think worst come worst, I think this all COVID like make my team like more united. Like we become more together. We are training like one-on-one, me and my coaches, like almost every day, twice a day. So I think it was good. I mean,
sure. Now, you first off, you were on the main card. How did that feel to be on a main card ESPN Saturday night?
I was in the main card too in my UFC debut, so I don't really like see those outside stuff. I mean, I normally very focused in my opponent. If like we open the prelim cards, I'm gonna still be the same. That doesn't impact me at all. I mean, main card, prelims, I'm focused on fight. Unfortunately, this time it didn't go my way, but there's my focus always on my opponent.
So I won't hog the questions here real quick. I'm going to pass it to Sam. See, I know he's dying. He's a fan of yours. He's dying to ask you some questions.
Let's go with it.
All right. So I have a question about your training. How hard was it hard to train during the quarantine?
No, actually, I mean, because I was fighting a striker, that wasn't that bad. I mean, we know we have to focus in a lot of pad work and a lot of strength and condition and sparring. We didn't have to wrestling that much. We didn't have to do grounding game. So it was pretty cool actually get ready in this time. My fight camp was perfect.
Do you think like the fact that he's a former NFL player, did you have to does that take any consideration when you try to prepare for him? Like because I know that probably his speed and tackling, did that take any
He's definitely a good athlete. I mean, he was a better athlete, I think, because he took like a lot of kicks and he was standing forward. I normally finish people with all those kicks, and he was there. He definitely have some athlete in him. But I never really think on it. I always was a proof of point that I'm a better fighter. That's what in my mind it was. He's a good athlete, but I know how to fight. I mean, I can fight. I mean, he did good. I mean, to be honest, I mean, he did pretty good. I mean. I was impressed in the end. He's a big dude too. He was actually bigger than me.
I didn't realize it until I saw that fight. I was like, oh shoot, he's huge.
He's huge. He's huge, long arm, and I have a little trouble getting inside. I thought my speed was on point until I hurt my foot. But yeah, I think he's going place too. He's very athletic. And to be honest, I'm glad I fight him right now. I think he's gonna get better in a year or two.
So how did it feel to fight in front of no fans?
I mean, I like it. When I first started in Portugal, we used to fight like in the garage, in the empty gyms. I would be like dinner. My coach would call me. How much you weigh? I'll say like 240. He'll say, "Come up, you fight someone like 260, like in an empty arena." So I'm cool with that. I mean, I focus like I say everybody. like I always tell people, I mean, I don't really care if like 100 people watching or 50,000. If someone walking me in the street and want to throw downs, I'm ready to go. I can throw down, so I don't care.
He's like, I got those hands no matter what. What I didn't say was now talking about the fight. I was seeing it, and honestly, to me, you look like the better fighter. Like you had it the first round, and obviously the injury, you were aggressive in the first round. In the second round, the injury, you kind of more reserved and protective. Can you tell me how the injury you feel like impacted the fight and how it maybe changed your game plan or mindset?
Yeah, I should. I mean, that will come with experience, but I think I should change it a little bit. I had him in the first round. The kicks was good. I should come up second round, like try to maybe rush in, take downs, and then make him forget about the kick and then finish him with a kick. So, but I was so focused and my killing instinct was so in my eyes. I say, I just have to kick him two, 3 times and I'm going to finish him. So one of the kicks, I caught him right, my top of the foot caught him right in the knee, in his kneecap. That I felt instant, like I say, I mean, it's over. The fight is over. They're probably going to stop the fight. And I say, either I'm going to stay here and because I have power, I say, if he come in, I'm going to throw a punch and maybe call him or I mean, I'm going to get finished him. If he come forward and I can move it, it is what it is. But I could quit at the point, but I choose to stay, which I didn't do nothing. But I mean, he probably did more than me, so he got the fight. But I'm going to learn. I mean, next time I'm going to set up my kicks better. I'm going to mix it up better.
Hey, man, just to be there, man, you should just be very proud of yourself. You came a long way, especially from a small city like Forever, man. We're proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Now, talking about the injury, now I know when I bang my toe, it hurts. Like, it's the worst feeling ever. I just want to punch something. Yo, to break your toe, like, tell any update on the injury and how's it going? What's the plan?
No, I did. It was actually on my toe. Was like on top of my foot and my ankle. And I couldn't sleep for 2 days. I couldn't sleep, so painful and swollen so big, like it looked like I had a balloon in my foot. So I did X-ray. Actually, nothing broke, which is thank God.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I have a foot doctor appointment. They're gonna check it up, and because it's still pretty bad. Like this is all like purple and stuff. Like it's disgusting.
So I don't know if you watch First Take or anything, but Daniel Cormier went on there speaking about how there was no fans, so Greg Hardy heard him telling him to check your kicks more, and that kind of gave him a better advantage going at that main thing. Do you think having no fans in there and being able to hear the coaches and the announcers better put an effect into that fight?
In my case, I always like to take blame of everything that happened in my life. I would say that was my fault because I should set up the kick more. But I see a lot of fighters complain that they can hear the other coaches, they can hear the comment, that give advice. And I guess Greg already took the advice, but I think the blame is on me, man. I should set it up better, man. Next time not gonna happen. I mean, I gotta learn. I mean, I'm gonna take this as a learning process. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna come back stronger.
For sure. Talking about that, did you benefit from that at all? Do you feel like you were able to hear more, not just from their coaches, but your coaches? Did you see that as an advantage?
I don't know if it's a problem, it's a good thing, but I normally get so wicked, like tunnel vision and the focus on my opponent every time I fight. So I block everything outside. Even if it was like 50,000 people, I don't really like aware of what was going on. So I focus on that one guy, and sometimes that's a bad thing. I mean, and that was one of the bad thing this time, because I should heard too the same thing that Gregory heard. I should heard Daniel Cormier talk about that, but I was so focused on finish him, and that it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you're already focused on like the next fight. I'm gonna say do you have anything that you can take away from this fight that you're gonna use for the next fight? Anything specifically?
Yes, I'm definitely like gonna take a lot away. I mean, I'm gonna step up this is a high level stuff. Sometimes I don't really realize I'm in UFC because just I'm a normal guy and I'm just a normal guy. But this is a high level sport with a high level athlete. So I'm gonna step up my game. I'm gonna take my nutrition to an all new level. I'm gonna take my strength and condition to an all new level. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna drop some body fat, maybe become a little leaner next time. 245, 250. Better cardio, push forward, and I mean, we got a lot. I think I still have room to grow and improve, and I mean, I'm gonna step up my game. I mean, this is once in a lifetime chance, and I'm gonna take all over.
Hey, 6-1 is still impressive, man.
It really is.
I'm gonna try to make it 10-1 until I get my next loss.
There we go. So, do you and your camp have any idea of where you're going next? Any opponents in sight?
No, man, I don't really, like always. Was the only fight I asked for was Greg Hardy. I normally don't ask for fight. I mean, I will send my manager and say, I'm ready to go. And he'll come with a name, and I normally take him. I've been doing that since like I started my pro career. I never asked specific. Greg Hardy was the only guy that I really asked specific, and I lost. So I'm not asking for nobody else. I'm just I'm just gonna train and hope UFC give me a good matchup. And when I say good matchup, doesn't mean like someone that I can win, but someone that we can put in a good fight.
Okay.
So now that the fight is over, what's the adjustment like? What is your plans right now going forward? I don't know if you were on a diet before. Are you get into the cheeseburgers now? What's going on?
No, I get back straight up to diet. I mean, I have a good sponsor and good people around me. They get me right straight on diet because they know if they let me do whatever I want, I'm gonna be drinking and eating and I'm gonna get deep. I mean, because I like to beat myself. If I was really depressed 2 days ago, but now we come with some new. I have a new motivation on me, so which is lose weight, build muscle, like do different things. So yeah, I'm right back to. I already trained twice this week. I mean, I can move my foot, but we do some nice battle ropes, some skier. So they keep me training, they keep me busy, because we can lose track right now.
Do you have any idea on how this Dana White's idea of Fight Island is going to go?
He said in July he's gonna be Fight Island. I was hoping by July everything go back to normal, man. We need to get back to normal. People getting depressed, man. People getting crazy, and summertime is coming, man. We gotta get back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I need a tan badly. Like, what I was say was now that we're in this quarantine and stuff that's going on, what have you been doing to keep busy? What's your plans? I know you have a baby girl at home. You have a wife. Anything?
Yes. I like to wake up early, man. Do my thing. We gotta teach my daughter. We split it up, me and my wife. Like sometimes I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And she do Tuesday and Thursday. We be like a teacher, so that will take like 2-3 hours a day. Then I mean we always eat together, and by like 4 or 5 o'clock, we like to go for a little walk, and watch movies when we come back. Like we try to take more advantage of this, because when things get back to normal, you don't really have time for family. You know my schedule. You know I wake up in the morning and I get home by 9, so I'm enjoying this time now.
Yo, you work out more in one day than I might work out in a year. What I say was so movies, man. How many times you watched Frozen since this whole thing happened?
Frozen? Which one?
I don't know. I heard, isn't it multiple? How many are there now? I can't keep up.
What?
How many times you've been watching like Frozen and stuff like that? Because obviously you have a kid. What's your go-to movie or go-to Netflix?
Oh, my daughter been watching all types of movies. She like to watch Miraculous, Shopkins, and all types of cartoons. And we have to watch it, because she will take we have 2 TV, but she take the big one so everybody can watch it.
That's how it always is.
Yes.
Now talking about watching TV, anyone that you watch like in either MMA coming up or anyone in UFC that you have your eyes on that you looking at them like I really like their game? Anyone in particular?
I do. I'm a fan too. I'm not just a fighter. I like watch UFC fight. I used to love Cain Velasquez, Daniel Cormier. I love a lot of guys. Mark Hunt. But I'm very impressed, and I'm a fan of Francis Ngannou right now. The guy is a monster. I had a pleasure training with him in the Extreme Couture for 2 weeks. His work ethic is out of your mind. Like I was training with him in the morning, strength and condition. He will do strength and condition, recover, then he'll go back do mixed martial arts drills. Then he'll stay there, jump rope, and like that mindset of the way he takes stuff. That's what I want to bring to me and say, I want to take this to a whole new level. He's one of the guys that I'm following now, and I'm really looking up to.
Yeah, he's a scary man, and he's on the come up right now.
Scary and it's a hard work, I'm telling you. I saw him training. I saw him for 2 weeks. I was very impressed. I mean, someone like him was already like, he's like scared natural. You don't have to work that hard. I was wrong. He worked hard.
So, since you're a fan of the sport as well as being part of it, do you have a dream fight you wish you could set up between you and anyone in the UFC?
Yeah, but it's never gonna happen. I thought I would love to fight Daniel Cormier, but he was already about to retire, because I love him so much. Yeah, and I'm a fan, but that's not gonna happen. He probably would kick my ass, but I would love to fight him.
Hey, I know I talked to you earlier, and you said the Greg Hardy thing, and you put it out there, and it happened. So hey, put it out here right now. We're gonna last day until they get it done. Set that up, UFC. Dan White.
Yeah, I admire too much him. He's my hero, man. I see this a short, stocky guy with a ton of skills. Plus, he's 41, I think, so he still can kick half of the people, and he can kick 90% of UFC roster. So I really look it up to him too.
For sure. Last question here before we go to thing we call rapid fire. We're starting something new. But now coming in a small city forever, how does it feel to now not only have Florida behind you, but like I have people in Florida who supporting you, watching you. How does it feel to have like people supporting you across the world?
I mean, I always appreciate the support. I mean, when you put yourself out there, there's always the good and the bad side. I mean, probably people hate me, which I don't really aware of it, but I do like the support. I mean, I appreciate, and I wish I can like inspire people to say, dude, can do it, we can do it too. So I really appreciate all my fans and my support.
Do you go to like social media like after something happens or after you train? Do you ever like go to social media and see if anyone your fans or anyone's talking about you?
I do see a couple of times, but I don't know. Sometimes a lot of negative people waiting for you to fail so they can go through their two cents comment. Especially people who never risk nothing in life, who never sacrifice, who always in their couch. They never take risks. So when you fail, they always like aware. Oh God, you're this, you're that, but they never didn't do nothing in life. So sometimes I don't really pay too much attention.
I understand that. Hey, but anyone that knows you would not be like that. Anyone that knows you, I feel like loves you. You're amazing.
But that's what I value the most. I value the opinion of people who know me, my family, my coach. I mean, everybody who spend an hour, 2 hours with me to know who I am. You're really not gonna make fun of me because I lose.
Yeah.
Plus, you knock them out. But no, we call him the big poppy of forever. The Mad Titan. The Mad Titan. Now we're gonna go rapid fire real quick. What's your some kind of personal question? Favorite quarantine snack?
Oh God, they're going me really quick. Favorite quarantine chips.
I don't know, gotta be what Doritos, like what's up? Like which one?
Yeah, Doritos. Yeah, Doritos.
Cool Ranch is the way to go.
Favorite junk food to eat when you're not training?
Pizza.
Which topping?
Oh.
Do you like was it the Portuguese Hawaiian chorizo and pineapples or?
I love the chorizo pizza. I love chorizo.
Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong
God.
with chorizo. For the people who don't know, it's like a Portuguese sausage.
Yes.
What's your favorite TV show right now, or movie?
TV show right now. Me and my wife, we're watching like a Mexican TV show called El Dragon. This is like what you say in English? Dragon? Dragon, yeah, I think it's Dragon.
Favorite thing to do for a lazy day?
For a lazy day? Dude, I love lazy day. I mean, I sit in my couch. Sit in my couch watching movies.
What's your favorite thing that you love to do? Like, what's your go-to?
My favorite move? I love leg kicks. I mean, I love leg kicks.
Those legs are powerful, man. I saw that against the bag.
Yeah, it's a scary sight.
I love that. I'm gonna be using it. I hope my foot heal really good, so I don't feel afraid to use it. But I think that's my weapon, and I definitely gonna be using more.
Do you have a timetable as to when your foot will be fully healed?
Full heal, I don't know, but they say I'm gonna be able to train in 1 or 2 weeks. I'm gonna be able to lift and do something. I'm not gonna be able to sparring, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to lift and start take care of my body.
Okay. Hey, what's your favorite workout song? What's your go-to workout song to get you all motivated?
Eyes of the Tiger.
The Tiger. Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with that, right?
No.
You really can't.
No. Go up some steps.
Yeah. That was my favorite. My first song that I walk in. I was used to do boxing in Portugal. That's one of my first one. I listen till today. If I go for a run, I gotta put.
Whenever you walk into the UFC arena, does that feeling ever change? Like you've made it?
No, man. You're scared. Like you're not scared. Like it's excited. It's like that mix of feeling that. I mean, it's pretty exciting, man. When I'm there, I say, "Oh God, I can't wait for this to get over." But so you get done, you win or lose, you want to do it again. It's like a drug.
Yeah.
All right, last question for people that know your name's Mad Titan. I know you told me before, but can you tell people why Mad Titan?
Matt Titan, man. I love Thanos. My coach is the one who come up with his name. He think that every time I fight that I take people's souls. So he gave me the Matt Titan. I love the Matt Titan. I love the name.
It fits.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you so much, Yorgan. Is there anything that you would like to tell the people? Anything that you would like for us to know?
I mean, thank you for all the support, and I'll be back. I'll be back soon. I'll be back better. I'll be back stronger, and I can't wait to get back.
Hey man, looking
We
forward
can't wait
to
to
it.
see you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.